right, folks, a Christmas Eve follow-up. Ty is on now. Had a little time to gather some stuff together, and we are back in. Got a few things I'm going to knock out. I don't know if we're going to do a whole hour this time. I mentioned it last time. I get excited. I get stuff done, and I want to keep going. And the hour runs out, and I figure stuff out afterwards. So real quickly, we left off. We were looking at get up here. We were looking at this, and I did have it built right. I just needed to drop the stuff properly. So as you can see, it has eaten the 3 parts I left there. It is fully charged. It said to use sparks, but instead of using... Oh, crap. I've got my damn ring on. Hang on. This ring off. Go give this stuff... Actually, I probably doesn't need it back. They're probably done. Anyway, I re-aimed 2 of the spreaders away from the altar and this pool to charge this instead. So we can actually make stuff with this now. It's supposed to make monosteel. I don't know how. I don't know how this works. Anyway, it's up and charged and ready to go. I don't know how it generates the first monosteel. Let me go grab my... Go get rid of this stuff first. That stuff goes immediately down to my leaf-eating generator downstairs. Doesn't last long. We can just throw all this stuff down here. There we go. All right. So let me just grab the Botania, the Wand of the Forest, and see if by some chance that makes anything clearer. If I click, it'll make something. I don't know. Which mode am I in? Okay. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I'm still not sure how to make monosteel, terra steel. Maybe I should put some iron on there. Me too. Huh? Let's go try that. Let's go throw an iron ingot on there. The worst that could happen is I'll lose an iron ingot. But if it works, then I can drop more. That's iron. Doing something with it? Can't tell if it's doing anything. It doesn't seem to be. No. Right. I'll look into that later. So anyway, I've got that up and I guess working. Just don't know how it works. So I'll probably do that one offline, or we'll, if we have some time at the end, we'll research. So what do we have left here? We can make signalum now, or signalum, however you want to pronounce that. That was, I now recall, that is why I wanted to make the magma crucible, because this is the thing that can melt down redstone into liquid redstone. I think it's the only thing I saw that will do that. I do have a little bit of, it's not liquid redstone, it's the, what is it called? The corrupted redstone or whatever it is. Remember earlier I had that, I said, what is this, redstone water? Well, I've captured that stuff into this reservoir. There's no way to dump it directly in here, but I remember I've got this tank over here. So I can, dump some into this tank. If I then put this on ignored, that'll all drain right in here. So now we've got our stuff in here. What's that called? Destabilized redstone. We can make more. So we're going to make some more. And then we've got the proper ores already smelted. So we've got the proper molten ores in here, molten metals in here to dump back over. So we'll be able to make signalum or signalum. We're going to make a bunch of it, I think. Let's see what I have here. 5 blocks. I don't know if we need 5 blocks, but what the hell. The other components, if we look real quickly. So we go to our castings, we click on the molten, we go back to our alloying. You see that it just takes a little bit of silver and some copper. I've got tons of copper. and I've got a bit of silver in there, and silver takes only a little bit, so I think we can actually make this. So we're gonna do all of this. So anyway, let's go in here. We're gonna dump those in, and this should end up in this tank, which I can then use this reservoir to pull it back over. See if that's actually doing what I want it to do. Yes, it is converting. It'll be slow, so we'll let that go for a while, and we'll maybe mix some signalum at the end. I'm going to pull over silver and copper. We can start making some out of this stuff anyway. So I need silver and copper. All right. Let's pull the copper over. Let's see, it's this one. Pulls it over, right? Yep. All right. So we'll let the copper flow over, then we'll dump silver in, and those will alloy together. We'll start getting signalum there. All right, lens. So we can make our lens for astral sorcery. I think we have to go upstairs to do that, I think. I think I should take the stuff upstairs and do that. Yes. So I've got all the parts, so we're going to go make that upstairs. And of course, by upstairs, I mean way the hell upstairs. And we're going to grab the... Oh, this, I think we can just throw into the buckets, can't we? Hang on, let me take a look at this. So the star metal ore. Oh, we need the lens for that. So we're going to take that up with us too. So we can do that once we've got the lens. Is it nighttime? It is right in the middle of the damn day. So we're going up there anyway. We can at least lay this out and leave it on here, and when it's... I didn't bring I probably need to make another resonating wand and leave it up here. That's probably what I need to do. All right, so we are going to go here. We're going to go lens. Drop all. Oh, I've got to make. I didn't make that yet, did I? I need more glass panes. I forgot I need to make these. So I need a lot more glass panes, because I'm going to need 12 plus 3 more aquamarine. Okay, let's go grab that. That's all of those, except one. I'll need to make more glass panes later. Okay. I'll end up with 1 glass pane left over, but that's okay. Oh, I missed. All right. So, lens. Go here. So. And we need some aquamarine in the middle. There we go. So we'll leave that. Yep, it does hold it. Good. What does it take to make another resonating one? Because I like having one down here. There's some stuff I can do with it down here too, as I recall. Oh, these upgrade too. Tied to individual ones. So like just 2 aquamarine, 2 marble, and an ender pearl. That's easy enough. What's that I just took? It's not what I have the most of. Oh, these are all apparently the same thing. I just have tons of them. Okay. Apparently you can't just do that at a crafting station. Oh, this has to be, that's right, it needs to be in the vicinity of one of those things. So, let's, really? You're not going to pick that up? Thank you. I have a spare crafting table or crafting station here. So I don't need both of those. Thanks, though. There we go. So So we're going to just run next door. Let's see if we can do this. It may have to be night to do this as well. I created an easier way. I guess this is the easier way, isn't it? Make a direct channel in here. Hang on a second, guys. I'm just tired of walking through all this jumping and everything to get here. Walking through all this jumping. I don't know what the hell those words meant. It's further than I thought. All right, there. Now we can be able to walk right in here instead of having to go hopping around like a kangaroo. I'll take that out of there. That's annoying me. It's causing me to auto step too much. There we go. Oh, still gonna auto step. You're gonna auto step up too? Wow, impressive. All right, so let's that there, and may have to be nighttime for this. Let's find out. Apparently, yes, it does. Okay, so we do have the ability to set it nighttime. I don't know why that comes and goes. There's something that turns on and off. That's not doing anything. It seems to be infusing, so maybe I just need to give it a minute. Maybe that's all. I mean, it's nighttime now, so maybe that's all it takes. All right, well, we're going to leave that there for a minute. Whoa, we are now lagging. That's interesting. Now, that doesn't help too much. Why is nighttime laggy? Or is it because I've got that going on? Maybe that's a separate chunk. I don't know. Something odd going on there. So let's grab this one. We'll see if we can make another one over there. We'll grab this one for now. Yeah, I might need that. I don't know what any of this stuff. I looked into this and I've forgotten what it does. So I think we're okay just to do that. All right. Come up here. Should be able to. Oh crap! Is it up here? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So there's my glass panes. So now I should be able to make my lens. I didn't bring enough aquamarine? Really? I must have used more than I... Did I use too many down there? That might be why that's not working. We'll grab another one. Then we'll go check my recipe over there. I thought I just clicked on the Make It Happen cabin, but it's going to take a while. There we go. Oh, I've got two lenses. Sweet. So, set up a lens. I don't know how to use this. I really have no knowledge of what I'm doing here. We're going to set up a lens there. We're going to set up this stuff. I don't know. First, let's place one. See if that does anything. No. That's not useful. Maybe a linking tool? Okay, so I've linked it. I don't know what the hell that does. So that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Starlight transmutation just shows a lens. Iron ore. This pattern makes me wonder if it's supposed to be someplace specific for that. I don't know. To put the lens on top of the... Let's try this. Put the lens up high. Use this to get ourselves up there. Boink. Right. So put that there, here, that to there. Okay, so the lens is linking. It's definitely linking. Unfortunately, we're running out of starlight. Let's put the block over here. There's a little bit of an angle. Maybe it'll make it there. I don't know what I'm doing. I have zero idea what I'm doing. All right, so let's go downstairs and read. Because clearly, this is not working. I thought that was going to be something easy like that, where we just aim the lens at it, but it is not working. Well, I did move the books. They're all back here, except for remember that they're back here. I haven't put the names over them yet. Let's get this out of my hand. Use that. Oh, I want to do this. There we go. So, go out a level. Where's my lens? I don't see instructions for doing that. Okay, hang on. This one, let's try that. Linking tool from a strong source. Clearing a path to the sky for collector crystals. Okay, so I guess I need to go back to my shrine with this then. All right, back to the shrine. Back to the bat shrine. Let's put this back up here. We'll go grab stuff up here. Why did you not go? Thank you. So we're going to grab this lens. I don't know if we need both of them or not, but we're going to grab both of them. Did I get it? No. Where'd the lens go? There it is. Take this with us. And we'll go to our shrine, which is that way. Boink. One of these days I'm going to not have my boots on and I'm just going to nuke myself doing this. Alright, so I think for the time being, we clear this off. I don't know why that's not working, but whatever. I'm just going to have to use this. I don't have the axe handy. Alright, so we're going to put the block. We'll put our block over here somewhere. So I think we want to use the lens off of this. I think that's what we're looking for. Okay, so that does seem to be working. Do this twice, would that speed things up? Let's find out. Collect a crystal to the lens to the block. I want to select the lens. select the lenses anymore. It's weird. Why is it doing that? So we go here. No? How is that? Lens to a powerful source, but how do I use that? Should the lens be on top of the block? Let's try that. This is all confusing. Collector crystal seems to actually be doing something, in spite of the fact that it's daytime. Okay, that undid all links. There we go. So I'm going to do one to here. It doesn't seem to do anything when I connect it to that one. I'm really not sure how these lenses work. All right. Well, we've had fun with that. Let's go do something else. Why won't you go there? Oh, I don't have any waypoints. So apparently waypoints don't copy over to the installation. I will have to work on that. Somewhere there's a file in my other installation that I could use to copy these waypoints, and I need to find that in the data. Can I just open the door? Thanks. That's all I really wanted to do. As you can see, there's these tools. They work in multiple locations. That's why I was thinking of making a another wand, because these tools seem to be useful in multiple locations. So having more than one of them might be helpful. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, we are full. Look at that. Let's grab all this. Done in here? We are done in there. Okay, so got all of that. Bring this over. We can dump it in here. Let it flow in. There we go. That's all done. Just going to keep that up here, I think. It's nice to have one of those handy. So, we should be making, in fact, should be made all the signal, and we can, oh, I haven't brought the silver over yet, have I? Silver, there we go. Before I use all this up, let me just check my silver supply. Silver is that. No, that's not silver. No, that's silver. Oh, we got tons of silver. Okay. Yep. Bring the silver over and start making signalum or whatever the hell this stuff is. It's way more copper than I need for this stuff. In fact, we've already made our signalum. Wow, that reduces down. Holy crap. Okay, well, 2 blocks of signalum will help. We're going to take the signalum out. This is why I was doing that. You know, our next level of a lot of servos and stuff require, or not servos, but the duct work requires, I guess, the servos too. So we want to get this copper out of the way. Then we'll pour the signalum out, and we'll, I guess, allocate a drawer somewhere. Oh, we got one drawer here. We'll choose that one. We got one at the bottom too. We got a couple places we can put that. All right, what else do we need to do? So we've got our signalum going. I'll leave that alone. We've got the lens made, so we can take that out. Still need to work on the star metal. The attunement is still something we want to do, but I need to build something for that. Oh, I mentioned last time, guys, I did figure out the building gadgets. So I think I've got those stored here. No, here. So these building gadgets allow you to, well, build. One of them lets you place, so you can just, have a stack of blocks. You choose what block you want to place. You can place, instead of placing them one at a time, you can place, I think you can set it up to 5 or 9 or something. We set stacks of them at a time in different directions, which can help you build faster. I'm not building a bunch, but if I decide I need to rebuild this area, I'll use those building gadgets and we'll try them out and see if we can figure out how to build faster. I mean, it would have been faster for doing this, laying all of this, all the andesite and stone that I used in here. So if I decide I want to, for instance, continue this pattern, you can in fact copy and paste a pattern, the copy paste gadget. So I could copy and paste this roofing pattern, which I would kind of like to do. It is nice. It seems brighter, lighter than this and less boring. So I may copy that over at some point. So that's what the building gadgets do. And I did build a froster. I kept needing snowballs, and there was just, the other methods were too slow. So I built myself a froster here. So I can now make packed ice, snowballs. There was one other thing. What was the other thing I could make? Snowballs, packed ice, and just ice. So I can just leave that there. Anytime we need any of those things, we can produce them quickly. This is just my ender tank. So I've got the other one of those. There's a snowball floating back there. I don't know. See something floating around. Maybe that's just the ender pearl inside. Anyway, I've got an ender tank here that's attached to, we jump downstairs. Aha. I meant to show you guys all of this last time, but didn't get around to it. So the other ender tank is over here. So I'm just, taking directly off of this pipe into an ender tank that fills up there. Great way to get stuff around. I think I'm going to use more of the ender tanks. I'd like to get some ender... I guess I could use ender chests for that too. Some of these linked ender chests would be an easy way to eliminate piping, I suppose. So I might try that out at some point. If I just had a row of different coated ender chests upstairs, I could link to everything down here more easily. But for now, I'm kind of happy with how things are laid out. This is a little busy back here, but it works out pretty well. So I'm going to leave it like it is. All this stuff coming up here, I guess it's still going in. So is my actually getting additional logs up here? Let's see. Yep, so stuff is flowing in. Interesting. So that stuff flows in, but this stuff, it went. It all went. Did all of this go? Did something I changed fix this? It all went. I'll be damned. Now, which change fixed it? Because could it just be that when I dropped this in there, did the refined storage controller really change something? Because that would be very cool if it did. I mean, whether it did or not, it's still cool, but it would be very cool if suddenly I don't have to worry about stuff. So it looks like everything's moving again. That is, I am majorly stoked about that. Everything is doing what it's supposed to again. Something fixed it. It might have been a reload at some point. I don't know, but it worked. Maybe it was just me leaving the chunk because we did. I honestly have no idea what fixed that. I'm just really, really happy that it fixed itself. All right, so we can put this back. We're not using that right now. We'll try it again later. Put all these pieces away. I can't put all of them away. Some of them are for other stuff. Well, actually, no. This is not for other stuff. This is not for other stuff. So we just dump all those off. Glass panes, we had 2 more of those than we needed. We don't need to hang on to those. We will need to make some more at some point. I guess we can drop the sextant off. The sextant I really could leave upstairs. I need to create a spot up around my altar for that kind of stuff. Where is it? There it is. Because as far as I know, right now, it's only useful up there on the altar anyway, so might as well. All right, so how are we doing over here? Copper's drained out. So put the silver at the bottom and move the silver back. Not moving a silver back. I don't move apes around. We're just moving the silver back. Still need to find some space for all of this. Oh, I've got a place for paintings. This is all kind of potion-y stuff that's straight Minecraft, not modded. So for right now, it's just sitting in there. I don't really have a better idea for it. This is where I think the refined storage might come in handy, because I've got a bunch of stuff that's just kind of junk, like this. And we could clean all of that up. All the stuff I don't expect to be working with on a regular basis, I could shove aside. You know, these raven feathers don't need to be out here. This really doesn't need to be out here. So a bunch of stuff like that we could do without. All right, so what are we going to do? So we did those. We can take that out. Froster was cool. I don't think the Froster is ever going to be a quest. If it is, we'll fulfill it when it shows up. Blaze Daisy. Cobble? Oh. I want to show you guys. I didn't realize this was... so the daisy was me talking about the daisies. I showed you that last time. Blaze, I did go and collect a bunch more blaze. That's what that was for. But look how little cobble we have here, guys. Startlingly low amount. And the reason for that is that I have actually set up our black hole unit to store the cobble, because we overflowed our container back there again. For convenience, to be able to dump cobble in and get cobble out like we've always done, I've left this up here. And I've left it up here with a large storage upgrade in it. And I can just, from time to time, if this fills up, I can just come over here and extract a bunch of it. And then I just come over here and I can say empty player inventory, and it takes all of that out of the inventory. So we can just move stuff back and forth that way. So that's really what I'm doing. This black hole unit is just where I store all of it, because I'm not throwing any damn cobble away, because I don't throw anything away. As you guys have seen, I'm storing everything. And that's one of the reasons I kind of like the refined storage. I think it'll work. So we do have some stuff still to do in the in the Twilight Forest, and we're only 30 minutes in. I say we go to the Twilight Forest. I think we're reasonably well equipped. Let me grab my axe. It is... Oh, I need to drop off this iron ingot. Go. Oh, I didn't double click. Hang on, guys. I'm not being helpful. And we're going to pour this signalum out. Should be all that's left. Just double check. Yep, that's all we got left. So we're going to 2 blocks, 4 ingots. Let's go ahead and pour that real quick. Should be able to pour 4 ingots pretty quickly. Come on, blink, blink. You know you want to. I'm gonna grab my axe. Have my axe over here being repaired. Put that back. Held on to this iron ore. I'm just gonna leave it down in here. This is for making star metal, if I can ever figure out how the hell that works. I guess I'll have to go do some online research. The book doesn't seem to give me the middle step on that. I seem to be bad at solving those problems. I don't know. I always feel like Minecraft was designed around the idea of going out and researching this stuff, but I don't know if it always was. Maybe it's, yeah, I say Minecraft, I'm talking about including the mod packs, which are in line with how some of Minecraft seems to work. So I don't know. It just seems like this requires often something other than just trial and error. So that's good. That's nice and confusing. It looks just like whatever this is. So signalum looks a lot like copper, or... Oh, I've got signalum up there. I already had 8. How did that happen? I must have made some as a test. So we've got more now. I'm going to unlock, move those together, obviously. We'll unlock this one. And we'll move those out. Then we'll lock it back. Put that in there. Can't click with that one. All right. Oh, rushed up there. The only concern I have by going into Twilight Forest is it is a little laggy this time. But we'll give it a shot. Is this done yet? Here we do it. Oh, there it is. Just finished. It was actually in the middle of the blink. So now we'll have some signalum lying around to work with as necessary. I also made some more bronze, guys. We were getting low on bronze, so I went out and made a stack of bronze there to go there. All right, let's head to the Twilight Forest. That's upstairs. One step. It's over here. There it is. We're just going to wander around and see what we can find. What happened to my portal? Why is my... Oh, I accidentally drained the water out of this earlier. I have to throw a diamond in again. Yep. I was breaking the tank and accidentally penetrated the roof. And apparently if you drain the thing, you will end up... Where's my diamonds? I haven't used them in a while. There's one. We don't need two, just one, thanks. Just need to throw one in. Thank you. There we go. Actually got hurt by that one. All right, in we go. So we'll wander around for a while. Hopefully, we've got our magic map. I'm gonna crack that back open, though I really don't know how much use it is. Oh, that's what's hurting me? You just go away. You are not worth my trouble. All right. Frogs and stuff all over the place. Lightning bugs. Just looking at all the critters out here. What is that critter? That's the boar. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get our magic map out. I happen to have one right here. We're going to put that in slot number 2. Rotten flesh can go over there. And look at this. What do we see? So that's Lich. Those are all... I guess this is telling me we need to head that way to get to the white stuff. I'm guessing that's where my snow is. We'll go fight that dude, the Yeti. Assuming he's not going to kill me right off. Assuming he's not a lot stronger. And got something else, the bottom right corner we need to look at. Because we look at our questies here. Let's pull up our questies. Oh, we fulfilled a questie. What questie did I fulfill? Oh, the lens. We'll pick that up later. Wonder if I need one of those. All right, we're gonna leave that, so I don't want to carry it around with me here. All right. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, we look at our questies here. Go to our Twilight Forest. We need to find the Minashroom, the Night Phantoms, and the Alpha Yeti. So we need to look for all 3 of those so we can get to the next level. So I'm just going to guess if we spring off this way. I'm going to offhand this thing. I think that'll work. So I can go this way, something like that, and boing, and just end up in a tree. That didn't get me very far. There we go. A little better. Not a lot better, but a little better. Too many trees in the way. But we are almost there, so it did get us about halfway. It's closer than I thought. There we go. I'm guessing at some point I need to come in here and hunt deer and boar and stuff. I'm guessing there's some use in that. Do I have my pouch on me? Did I bring it? I did not bring my pouch. I was trying to remember to bring my pouch with me everywhere. Let's put this bauble on, actually. Put my ring on. It's a pain in the ass when I get back, but it's good for now. What's my other ring, anyway? I've forgotten what rings I have on. That's just providing mana to stuff. Okay. Just forgot what I have. The reason I was wondering about whether I had my pouch on me is I was going to collect some more flowers while I'm here. But I can actually grow those. It's not a big deal. I'd forgotten about the whole idea of growing them. They're actually pretty easy to grow. You just plant petals. Should be there. Yep. You see the edges of the snow there. So maybe that'll give us some clearing. Not land in the lava. I'm tough, but I am not fireproof. Hellboy I ain't. Alright, so from here, we need to go that way. Let's zip over that way. Boing. Okay, I can live with being in this tree. Yep, here it is. Let's see if the magic will still stop me. I think we're supposed to be able to get through this now. I'm going to go in with our bow ready. I still can't go through it. So I want this. I thought I was supposed to be able to get through that now. Is it not an active quest yet? Oh, grab some fur. I'm gonna get Yeti boots. It has feather falling 4. That might actually be worth having. So we need to get some fur. So how do I get fur? Huh. Okay, so I need to find fur apparently to get in there. Apparently the Twilight Forest expects you to read stuff before you go. So, the thing I was saying about needing to hunt? Boom. Do we get fur off of him? Arctic fur. Kind of hated to do that. He was pretty, but... him I don't mind. More fur. You know, this bow may actually be a little overpowered. Just saying. It makes this kind of stuff really easy. I don't know how much fur I need. Do I need to make something out of it? Let's, you know what? Arctic fur. What can we make out of Arctic fur? Blocks. Okay, so we can make jackets and stuff. So, standard stuff. We just need that 8 and 7s. That's 15 plus. That's not going to give me Arctic fur. Plus what else? Plus 9, so 24 I need. Assuming I need the boots too, which will drive me nuts because I'm really used to my not dying boots. I'm probably going to hurt myself with these other boots on. Need more people to kill. Yeti and wolves. Yeti and wolves. Let's see what we get from one of these deer. What? Oh man, I knew you were going to do that. I just knew you were. Can I not kill you? Are you? There we go. So I'm wondering what we get from the deer. Leather. And some venison. Okay. So not helpful for our current needs. Don't really need another food to have to keep track of. Hey. Tiny bird. Oh, there's one. Oh. What? Did you just pick me up and throw me, you bastard? That's what happens. I mean, yeah, I was going to shoot you anyway, but still. Picked me up and threw me, bastard. Go ahead and eat something. More wolves and yeti. I guess I'll just run around the outskirts of this thing until I find enough wolves and yeti. So we were out adventuring. You know, I said we didn't have enough adventuring to do, and really the problem was I was ignoring Twilight Forest, which appears to be mostly that, which is kind of cool because the others are so, you know, stand here and do stuff for a while. And the Twilight Forest apparently presents us a counterpoint. What is that? Oh. Can't go in there yet. Huh. Looked interesting, but I can't go in there. So we just won't do that yet. Boink. I'd rather keep taking out... I marked one of these on my other one, these log piles. I don't know what they mean, but I hadn't seen them before, and suddenly I ran into one, and I marked it with a waypoint in my other installation. Penguins? Wow. Yeti. Ha. Bye-bye. Oh, what the hell happened there? I mean, I know this doesn't fly as well in the Twilight Forest, but still. I gotta get over that side. I don't think I can... Even with these, with whatever it is that's giving me the extra jump, I don't think I'd make that crossing. There's a house there. I'm gonna go raid that house in a minute. First, I'm gonna remove this Yeti. Now let's go raid this house. Hopefully without dying. I can't remember, have I died yet raiding one of these houses? I'd probably come close. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't set waypoints for anything. Fallout 3. Come on, get out of there. Before somebody else shows up. All right, is there another one here? Some of these had two. I keep thinking that's going to be a special kind of something. That, oh, there's a trap door there. Hello? There's more down here. I have not looked in the other ones to see if there were trap doors. Holy crap. Let's grab that instead. It'll be faster. What's down here? Stuff down here. What is that? Magic trail. It's trapped. Damn. So I thought I could dig around it, but apparently not. Crap. I lost that chest. So now I know what a trap looks like. I don't have any... I need to break out my ender pouch here. transfer some stuff home. That's not the one that transfers home. Okay, well, we're going to move some stuff into it anyway. Oh, I got all the stuff out of it. That's kind of cool. Let's see, let's throw those back. Throw that back. Another water bucket. So apparently we did get the stuff that was in there. I thought this was my... I have to check if I have my other ender pouch with me. I thought this was the one that actually was linked. There's, found those. Alright, so that gives me some space there. Now, look at my backpack. Yeah, this is supposed to be... This one's supposed to be linked into my system. That should be emptying itself. Okay, let's move some stuff out of here, I guess. Dump it up top. This stuff back over here. That's better. So we can see if there was anything interesting back here. A little bit of ore back there, so we'll grab that. Can always use a little bit more ore. And we can drain some water in here too. Why not? So, for the future, need to remember that we need to watch for traps. That's really what we're getting at here. Alright. Guess this one should be safe though. He says, blithely digging in right after finding a trap. Large chest, nothing in it. You're taking your damn chests. Because that's what we do. We steal chests. Right. Do that. This back over here. Alright. Let's go back and look for more things worth hunting. Which way's my wall? There's my glacier wall there. We are going to run out of time, probably before we get to fight the Alpha Yeti. Maybe we can get to preparation point. We're up to 13, so we're getting kind of close. Said we need 24 of these in order to be able to do this. So again, we're just going to run around the wall looking for Yeti and wolves. Did I see a wolf over here? I saw a whole pack of wolves. Boom. Got them all at once. We got. Only got me up to 13. Wow, I thought taking 3 out, I'd end up with more fur than that. These are the guys I really want to take out. I don't really like hunting the wolves. I think the wolves are pretty. These guys, they pick me up and throw me. So they deserve their fate. It's just going to take a while to get enough fur from just them. If I can find more of them, I'll do it that way. Wink. Did you just attack me? You're done then. As soon as you attack, your fur is mine. That's how that's going to work out. Leave me alone, I will leave you alone. I was hoping maybe one of these was the ram I'm looking for. But I do not have with me the appropriate stuff, nor the ability to teleport to it. If I can find him, I'll make a teleport point here. And then run back. get what I need. I thought I saw a Yeti back in here. Nope, just something through the tree line. We're making progress, but not very fast. Here's one. Boink. It's a penguin over there. It's hoping for another Yeti. Penguin, Yeti, hardly different. Doing, doing. I can't resist some good ore. Some stuff just sitting around here. We're going to grab that. All right. And next thing, grab these. A phone call coming in. I may have to go grab that if he calls back. It's my dad. He may be out adventuring around today and need help with something. He'll call back if he needs something. I feel pretty sure. I don't need all the possible ores in the area. I just need to find. I just thought I'd grab what I saw. My bow back out here. Ore everywhere. If I need more ore, there's plenty visible in Twilight. More raven? More raven feathers. I don't know if we're going to need more of those, but we've only got, I think, 7. So, but might as well grab those. Alright folks, we are at the end of our hour. I'm just going to wrap this up here. Guys, I'll do the rest of this offline. Have a great afternoon, great day, whatever. Have a Merry Christmas if you're watching this anywhere near Christmas time. And I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.